Hey guys, what is going on? Today we just want to talk about lowering costs when it comes to investing. So, one of the easiest ways to actually look at being able to have a healthy form of return on your investments is to look at lowering costs. Because by lowering costs, you're actually able to put more money into your investments and thus having a larger return. And at the same time, you're also not exposing yourself to more risk. So for example, if I have an investment that has, X amount of return and, I'm comfortable with that level of risk, by lowering my cost, I'm not actually affecting anything in that. The only thing I'm doing is putting more money back into my investments. And so I highly recommend being able to do that. When you lower cost, you're able to do that. So another way that you can look at lowering costs is by using an ETF, say over a mutual fund. A mutual fund is managed funds. So if you have a diversified portfolio, and you have that managed inside of a mutual fund, there's a larger fee that is tied to that because there's more people that are um, participating in helping to keep that diversification for you. Where if you look at an ETF, say something like an index, there's less of a need for somebody to have to handle it, and so therefore your costs actually are significantly reduced. So there's one example of having a reduced cost. Another example of having a reduced cost is by looking at different types of trading fees. So let's say you have a brokerage firm that you're using, and they charge you, $20 per transaction fee, which is a lot. But let's say you find another one that only charges you maybe $2. Well, that's an $18 difference. Obviously, that's a very drastic difference. But by doing those kinds of things, you're able to actually put more money towards investments. So it's just food for thought. Just have a look at maybe what you're currently paying towards different types of fees. Look at what kinds of things that you're invested in, and just draw some comparisons yourself and see what you might find to be able to help reduce your investment